What's going on, you guys? Mr. Brandon 1235 back here yet again. Big day for me personally. Being if you've been watching my channel a while, you know that I'm pretty Beatle obsessed. I'm constantly always playing the Beatles channel on Sirius XM, or I'm constantly perusing and you know, keeping up with dates, and I don't know. I'm just a crazy fan like that. So it's a big day for me personally. I did get this on release day. I know I'm a little bit late on making a video about it because I've just been working a lot, and this weekend has been pretty crazy since I received this on Friday. So I wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys about it. Everyone else has kind of already done their unboxings of it. So once again, kind of a useless video from me. But picked up the Abbey Road 50th Anniversary Edition CD box set. Gotta always get the CD box set because it always comes with a really fabulous book. I always find the vinyl remasters to be a little bit more underwhelming when they do these anniversary editions because I don't know, I just like having the book with all the pictures that I've never seen before on it and all that cool stuff. And I also have my Beatles in mono box set, so I kind of use that as my vinyl, since that's the closest you can get to how the Beatles recorded it in the 60s on that mono box set. I know that the Abbey Road was not a part of that box set because it was recorded in stereo, but I do have a stereo remastered 2009 remaster vinyl. So whatever, I just don't care about having the vinyl set because everything on that comes on the CDs here. So anyway, I just want to go ahead and show this off to you guys, even though you've probably seen it before and probably don't really care. I didn't do a video on the White Album Super Deluxe because nobody seemed to really care about my video for the Sgt. Pepper Super Deluxe. So, but I do have all the Super Deluxe versions of every single one of these remasters that they've came out with so far. And if they do one for Let It Be when it turns 50 next year, I'll definitely be picking that one up as well. So it's pretty cool. It comes in a cool box like this. Just looks like the standard album cover. This kind of really cool hard jacket on there because you can pull the book out of it like this. And just says Anniversary Edition on the side like that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Comes out. It's kind of like the White Album thing. The CDs come in the first part of the jacket here. 2009, or the 2019, 2009. I keep on thinking about those remasters. Hard to believe those turned 10 years old a few days ago. 2019 remix looks just like the regular sleeve, Apple label on the CD, and the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray down here, play it on your TV. I don't really understand the Blu-rays that much that come in these because I don't know why would you, I don't know. I wish there was some video content, but let's take a look at the books. Great way of showing this here. Peruse a few pages. The best part about these things, I think, when you get these books, is it always has photos in them that I have never seen before. That's what I think is so awesome about these. Because I just love flipping and looking at the photos. I do read a few of the essays, but I'm mostly into it for the awesome photos. See John and Yoko's butt. Love that picture. Looks like from the Let It Be film, that photo. You know, it's just like all the rest of these with cool little tape notes and things like that. And, song by song lists talking about the recording of each track, the day it was recorded, and all that kind of fun stuff like that. Maxwell Silverhammer there. A picture of Paul. There's George O'Darling. Ringo. just keeps going on and on. Different things. I love it. This is the score by George Martin. One of the ending medleys. Her Majesty. For a song so short, definitely have a lot of text about it. It's kind of interesting. Some of these I wish that I could like scan and like get a full like size photo out of. It even has some descriptions for the bonus tracks that aren't included on the album, which is really cool. The Ballad of John and Yoko. That's one of my favorite non-album tracks. But just songs that were also recorded during the sessions for Abbey Road. Old Brown Shoe, one of George's best songs. Got Yoko in the photo with him. I'm sure the other band members are like, get her out of here. It's a cool picture. The crosswalk. Oh man, I got to walk across that a few months ago. It's pretty awesome. Took a trip over to Europe. That was back when I wasn't making videos anymore. I went to London, Paris, and Switzerland. I actually got this shirt when I was in Switzerland, and it was an incredible experience. Got to see a bunch of things I'll never see again. Got to see the Abbey Road studios. Got to walk across the crosswalk. Took a great picture. It was amazing. I was standing there where they once stood. Awesome experience. Did take a few videos of those of my trip there. Maybe I should upload a few of those. So anyway, great picture. And in the back you get the session things with some alternative takes and you know, some studio mistakes. And I love how they use some alternative shots from the photo shoot for the CD sleeves on these session things, which is kind of cool. I've got a great picture back there of a few of the alternative shots as well. They're all framed. But that is basically it. And it sounds absolutely beautiful. The thing that I noticed the most on this remaster is the drums. The drums seem a little bit more punchier, and the cymbals especially, they seem a lot more crisp. It's really good. My favorite remaster of these sets so far that Giles Martin has done is definitely the Sgt. Pepper's mix, the very first one. I feel like that one I can hear the most differences in. Especially on songs like She's Leaving Home and Benefit of Mr. Kite. I mean, they just sound so completely different, but there are a ton of differences you can also hear. The horn sections during the medley, the long one at the end of this record, sound really grand and bombastic and very powerful. Everything sounds really more amplified, and the vocals sound really clear. It's a great way to listen to Abbey Road again. It's definitely worth it. The White Album mix too, just everything sounds so much more pumped up and clear, and it's just one of the best ways to listen to it now. Unless you listen to it on vinyl. When I listen to it on vinyl, I try to stay as true to the original as I can, so I don't know. I know I have new vinyl. I don't have original pressings or anything like that. I'm not as cool as that, but still, you know, I think it's good for an experience, and I'll buy anything else that they put out. So, I'm in love with it. It's really cool. I definitely recommend it, and recommend you pick up, honestly, get all of the Super Deluxe, everything that they come out with. I really hope they do a Let It Be next year, and maybe remaster the movie. I think that would be a cool thing to include. I think actually someone's working on that, and I think the director of Lord of the Rings was working on a remastered version of the Let It Be film, or something to do with that, some documentary, so I'm looking forward to that as well. So, anyway, just wanted to show that to you guys, and hope you pick it up yourselves. Mr. Money 1235, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.